What's going on, guys? I got another breakdown video for you, kind of teach you everything I did step by step. First thing I have to address, who's proud of me for getting a tripod? All right, don't have you propped up against my monitor and you can actually see where I work now. So someone please leave a comment and say, great job getting a tripod. Anyway, today we're breaking down how I turned around $3,900 into almost $19,000 in just 1 week. This is about a 4.76 times ROAS, if I'm remembering correctly. This was during drop week, and I'm expecting their next drop to do around the same, if not better, than we did this time. The first thing you guys need to do is identify your drop day with your client. So many people don't even know when the drops are happening, and they have no time to prepare for it. If you are a brand owner, make sure your advertisement person knows when you're dropping, because there are things we have to do to prepare the same way that you do. If you're a brand scaler, ask your clients when they're dropping. You don't have to live in the dark. You don't have to be confused all the time. It's fine to ask questions. They want you to make them money. They want you to do your job. So no one's gonna be upset about you asking those questions. All right, second thing, you need to have your client promote. Not all promotion is going to be through paid traffic. You need to take advantage of the page you've already spent probably years building. If you have a good following, use it. You don't have to rely on the advertisement to make you money. I told my client to schedule photo shoots, get good pictures of the actual product itself, make a ton of posts and reels, and most importantly, use their story. Guys, this is really good information. If you don't know, most people spend about 4 times longer on stories than they will on reels or their feed. So make sure you're posting on your story, especially before a drop, to make sure everyone's seeing it. Now, what we were doing with these posts and these stories was trying to drive traffic to their sign up for email and SMS. That way, when the drop happens, they can notify everyone who signed up and get a ton of sales right off the bat. Now, if you're running the ads, this is what I need you to do. Take some of the posts, the reels, your favorite photos from the photo shoot, and your favorite product pictures, and I need you to run traffic and engagement campaigns for your client. You don't have to make these a high spend. You can do really low spend on these campaigns, probably around $5 to $10 per creative. So if you want to spend $50 a day, do 10 creatives. And then what you're going to link it to is you're going to link it as well to the email and SMS sign up to continue to build that list. Why this is so important is not just to build the list, but it's going to tell you which creatives are going to perform the best when drop day actually comes. The way that you find winning creatives through these traffic campaigns is on your cost per click. If your cost per click is under 20 cents, that's a sign that it's a well-performing creative. And if your cost per click is under 10 cents, you know you have found a winner. I would say run these engagement and traffic campaigns anywhere from 5 to 10 days before the actual drop day. Another important tip is to run all of these campaigns as ABO, because you don't want one creative hogging all the spend. You actually want to test all of them and make sure they're all getting the appropriate spend. Although if you do see a creative severely underperforming, just turn it off, it's fine. But you do want to test a lot so that you don't run into creative fatigue or burnout during your actual drop week. All right, so it's the day of the drop coming up. What do I do next? What I need you to do is look, find your winning creatives. You should have some now. Take them, put them into sales campaigns. I need you to run retargeting and cold conversion right away. You can split your retargeting campaign to do website and Instagram traffic. What I found was that website did the best because all the people who were clicking on the ads were going to the website to sign up, not just browse products. The reason why it's so important to run retargeting right off the bat is because this past week, you've been collecting data on people who are interested in your product. If somebody clicked on this post, it's because they were interested. It's not because it just popped up on their feed. Now, the reason you want to run a cold conversion campaign is to show this product to audiences outside of the organic audience. The chances that somebody who isn't following your brand saw your product while you were promoting it that week is really low. So you want to show this product to new audiences to get them interested, maybe gain some followers, and definitely convert into sales. All right, drop day is happening. You got your spend, all your campaigns are set up. What do I do for the rest of the week? Well, it's really important to monitor your spend. And this is the part where scaling gets complicated and time consuming. If your daily ROAS is between a 4 or a 5, I would recommend increasing your daily budget about 20 to 30%, but no more, because you're gonna mess everything up if you double it. You need to monitor. The reason that we were able to get such a steady return this week is because we monitored every single day. If after the first day where we had a 10 times return, I just doubled the budget, we would have flopped completely. I know it may be tempting since you got such a good return on that first day. I promise you it's not going to work. It's just going to mess up all your learning. As you can see here, I'll put it up on the screen. We spent a little under $4,000 this week, which is a big increase, but we also made almost $19,000 in return. Now, this is something I really want to mention. This client did $35,000 in sales that week. Only 19 of those came from me. They still had their organic sales and their organic customers. Just because they run ads doesn't mean 100% of their traffic is coming from me. Yes, without me, these sales would have been a lot lower, but you're not going to lose your organic following just by running ads. If you're a brand and you have a drop coming up and you want to get similar results to this, hit me on Instagram and I'll get you all set up with whatever campaign budget you want to use. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video wasn't too long and you learned a lot from it. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next, or if you have any questions, I'll be sure to answer them next video.